The next tab up at the top to the right of General is Optional Details. Optional Details gives you a lot of great information. You can see the Show Sales Summary if I click on this checkbox. Now I have just a short summary of what I've sold week, month, and year to date for the quantity and net and profit. I have Show Purchase Order Detail. If I check on that, that will show me in a detail for the SKU what orders I have for it. So as you can see, I have one order, ship date being June 1st, cancel date July 1st, and the total quantity ordered. I have the Show Info Report. If I click on that checkbox, you'll see a couple different things. In this text area, you'll see label type, date first received, if there's any perks, location, comment, or alert messages. You'll see the period to date, month to date, season to date, year to date, for the gross profit percent, return on investment, and turns. Then you'll see month by month. You'll see each month, the year, the quantity, and the sales. So basically you will see the current month, August 2010, and then 12 months before that. And then the last thing is the Show Detailed Report. This gives you information basically from the beginning of time of the SKU up until now, what's happened with the SKU, so you can see a big picture, everything that's happened, everything that you've received, everything that you've returned to the supplier, if you have multiple stores, the transfers that have taken place, the sales that have taken place, any physical inventory adjustments, everything. So since I'm at Store 1 at the top right, this is why you see Store 1. You see the dates, you see the types of transactions, the change amount, the balance on hand, the cost, and any comments. If I clicked on Include Size Detail, we would see everything that happens with the sizes. So it organizes it by size. So you see everything that's happened with the extra smalls. You see some physical counts, some transfers out, some purchase order receipts, and then it goes to the smalls, mediums, and larges. So you see the complete history of inventory transactions. Now, if you want to add into that, you want to look at the sales, all you have to do is click on the Include Sales checkbox there, and you'll see anything that has to do with sales. And again, it's organized by size. So now you see extra small that there was a sale done on June 6th. It shows you the time. So you'll be able to see everything that's happened with this SKU, including sales from beginning to up until this very moment. If you wanted to do a preview or you wanted to print it out, you could click on the Preview button down at the bottom. There's also the UPC tab. If you click on that, you're going to see all of the UPC numbers for each size. If I did a particular lookup, say for Nike, if I was looking up all of my Nike shoes, I could click on this next SKU down at the bottom and the previous SKU to go forward or backward. So in this example, if I click on the View Lookup, I looked up all of my Nike and I selected the top one. So when I'm ready to look at my next Nike on that particular lookup, I can click on the next SKU, and that'll automatically bring up that next SKU in line based on my lookup. And now I can do previous SKU if I want to go back. One special note when you're looking at the Optional Detail tab and you're checking the Show Info Report. When you're running any reports, when you select year to date, you get a start date of January 1st and an end date of yesterday. The difference with the Inventory Inquiry is the Inventory Inquiry shows live up-to-the-minute data for year on hand. Therefore, the Info Report, when showing year-to-date sales, will show January 1st through today instead of January 1st through yesterday. So if you're trying to compare what it says for year-to-date on this Inventory Inquiry to a report, these are going to be different. This is important if you are comparing inventory inquiry to any report, such as like your sales analysis, bestseller report. Even if you have no sales today, the ROI and turns may still be different because they value inventory over a period of time. An inventory inquiry adds one more day to the period of time. To get a fair comparison, a report would have to be run from January 1st through today using the selected date options on the reports if you want to compare that to this inventory inquiry for the year to date.